Hello. I'd like to just give a quick demonstration of this little fox I'm drawing. This is a sketch on watercolor paper just to get my bearings and thinking about the fox. It's really just an idea of where to start, and the first thing I do is just to do a sketch full size on a small watercolor pad such as I'm doing here. Having done the drawing, I then quickly use watercolor to make a quick sketch, and here I am just finishing off the watercolor sketch. The watercolor sketch is really a way for me to get an idea when I lay the colors down that this is the way I want it to look. And I think I've now got an idea from doing this. The colours are right, everything looks right for the colours, the tones, everything looks okay. And just a tip, but always paint in the direction of the fur, or if you're painting anything really, paint it in the direction it grows. Always a good tip, that one. Now I'm going to take this to a larger canvas, and I'm going to draw this picture that I've already painted, of course, but making it larger. And you can transpose drawings and paintings, as you probably well know, in the usual way of using something like the lines, equal lines down, equal lines across, and then transposing the drawing. I tend to have been drawing so long now and so painting so long, I just use my original one that I've got and carry it over. Of course, if you have computers, another way of doing it, you just take your drawing and blow it up on screen, print it out, and use carbon paper or something to go over it. Anyway, either way, get your picture onto a canvas such as I've done here, and I do tend to do quite a lot of detailed drawing in my oil paintings, mainly because I want to make sure that the colours and tones I'm going to use are correct. And as I've already done the watercolour, I know that the colours will transpose quite well onto the canvas, although I'll be doing and using a different medium. Once everything's in place, the drawing is correct, I will then use a fixative to fix the drawing in position so it doesn't interfere with the paint when the painting is ready to be painted. So, having now really got to the end of the drawing, I'll put a little bit of background in and everything, but basically I wanted to show you how to transpose your drawing to a bigger painting, and this really is what I've done here. The drawing is now ready, I think more or less, as far as this back leg off, to put the fixative on, and I'll go outside to do that because it's a bit fumy, and once I've sprayed it I'll come back in and put my background in of paint, which I've shown you before, and start filling in the details. So I'll just go now and put my fixative on, and I'll come back in a moment and show you the painting. Well, here we are. I'm getting to the finishing stages really. I painted the whole canvas over in an acrylic, a very thin acrylic, and in fact the whole of this was basically the fox's fur colour, the main brown colour that you see, which was, I think, brown umber mixed with some orange, just to get that lovely furry, colory finish. Then I've used black with burnt umber, and that is to make the deeper tones in the fur. Then I've gone over and over the fur, always painting in the direction of the way the fur is moving. Things like the eyes can be finished at this stage, or you can start with the eyes. Some people have a preference for that. For me, I like to get the overall feeling of the picture down, and here, as you see, I've just done a quick background of snow, because I think the close-up of the fox doesn't require much background, just to give it a feeling of its environment. And now I'm just finishing off with a few touches, sometimes dark, sometimes light, but always going in the direction of the fur. Well, I hope you enjoy your paintings. See you soon. Thank you.